Smugglers get
Yo, what is up, everybody? Jumping here, and today I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play the Mass Effect Trilogy. In the last part, there was a buttload of dialogue again, so I have to apologize for that. Obviously, you guys could comment and let me know how you feel about the dialogue like that. I mean, obviously, it took up 2 episodes just to get dialogue out the way. But now in this episode, we're going to kick some ass finally, but before that, we have to do some more dialogue. Ah!
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
How is Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Alrighty, so now that that's done, we can talk to this chick to help out Zoo's Hope. If you remember them from the first game, that was the colony on Pharos.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian Spectre led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians are the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
You really think this is legal? Maybe Illium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths. Ah!
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't... I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
That's always interesting. Kind of a sad moment there with that lady, but, you know, she's definitely got some issues, but, you know, hey, we're nice guys, so. Alright, now this is kind of important. These are some star charts you can buy. I recommend buying them all. The important part is that one of the star charts will lead you to an area where you can do some like little side missions. But one of the side missions is extremely important. And the reason why it's important is that if you do it, you can get a damage protection. So I like to do it like right away. Just so I can get like the 3 damage protections that I like to get. Alright, let's talk to this chick again.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Okay. So she definitely wants some of that Shepard, you know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Alright, so we can talk to this chick and start up Samara's mission.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Illium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Illium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial space. You can hail a cab at the pedestal.
My bad right there with that whole... I'm looking for Samara, although we were already talking about Samara for quite a while, so... Kind of a stupid option there to put, you know, like just to re-ask her about Samara. That just don't make no damn sense, but hey, it's whatever. Anyway, god damn, man, we're already 12 minutes in, and I haven't done shit. This dialogue's killing me, guys, I gotta be honest. I love the story, and I love listening. I personally really do like listening to the dialogue. I don't have a problem with it. It's just, for the sake of time, it's crazy, man. You know, I don't know. I've gotten so many comments about don't skip any dialogue in Mass Effect 1 or this one.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Alright, so now that we're here, one thing I wanted to bring up, I'm not 100% about this, but, well, I'm 100% about one part of this. I know that, if you guys don't know, Mark Meer is the guy who plays Commander Shepard's voice, the male Shepard. He also plays the Vorcha in this game, just letting you know. He also does the Vorcha voice as well, and I believe he does the Volus voice. So, you guys can comment and let me know if that's true or not. I'm pretty confident that he does a lot of different voices in the game, but I'm pretty sure he does Shepard, Vorcha, and Volus, so maybe even more. I mean, that would be an interesting thing to comment about and have people reply to you and stuff. Alright, let's talk to this Volus.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Alright, so that is a Volus for you. You know I will never get over the fact they added them into the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, just because Volus are so... They're presented as just so weaklings and, you know, not warriors at all. Like, they're merchants. Like, they're meant to be like that. I mean, come on now. Anyway, let's talk to this detective now.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Self-correcting policy. Fortunate in our case, of course.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
Twice a day, on average.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Alrighty. So now we have to go and find Samara, which is always fun. We get to go to the crime scene. There's actually something here. It's some shipping details. If you read it, you can get a little. I think like a Krogan approaches you. I think it's the Krogan. He comes up and he just gives you some money. Can't remember. There's actually some money down here as well. Can't remember if it's I can't remember the exact details, but alright, so we're gonna have an Asari Vanguard over here. Take that bitch out.
Come on!
Finally, some combat. Yeah, baby, let's go. Oh, crap. Monkey.
Flush you.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, you gotta watch out. Vanguards, when you fight Vanguards in this game, they don't actually charge you. Which is, I guess, kind of a good thing, but they will warp you, that's for sure. I love fighting against mercs in this game. I think the mercenary enemies were probably one of the best enemies you ever had to fight against. It's a shame they don't add them to Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. That would be a great idea as an enemy faction.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar!
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Illium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Logical calculation. Slim odds, but possible. Better than impossible.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alright, so now we are back at the spaceport. I think that's where we're at. And now we can talk to the Volus again. What up, bro?
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent... Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Illium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Alright, so now we can finally go and attack this Eclipse base. I told you before, this is the only elevator scene we have. And it's not really even an elevator scene, honestly. It goes to the loading screen. Thank you, BioWare! Oh, that was such a big improvement in this game. Love the fact that they did that. Hated those damn elevator loading screens. They were stupid as hell, but whatever. Alright. Now this place, it's gonna have this, like, I don't even know what it is, like some type of chemical or sand or something like that. And yeah, that shit will fuck you up. It will increase your like damage of your powers, which is kind of a good thing, I guess. But you know, it's still a bitch. All right, let's go ahead and warp her, and I'm gonna go ahead and incinerate her. Boom, bitch, get out the way, get out the way, bitch. Ah, I hate warp. When enemies warp you, it can be kind of devastating, honestly. Punch her. I absolutely love this shotgun. It is so much fun. Now there's a new shotgun right there as well. The Scimitar. Don't really necessarily want to use it though. If you ever low on ammo, you can go to a weapons locker and restock your ammo, which I just did. Alright, let's go in here. Now there is something that is important for the mission in here. You actually need to be a bad guy if you want to do this right. At least if you feel like this is the right thing to do, which I do. So we're gonna encounter this Asari Eclipse chick. Eventually here he will like say, you know, come out. There we go.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
Oh, that's such an awesome scene. Just blow her away. But hey, she pulled a gun on me. That's what she gets. And I think her gun jammed. I never understood that because that was a Tempest, so it should have shot more than one bullet.
This might be useful.
Jammed. All right, so right here we can get a upgrade, which is great because I'm a Vanguard, so we definitely want that. And if we come up here, we're gonna get some more combat. But yeah, the reason why that's important is that that chick actually is the murderer from earlier they were talking about. So you definitely want to take her out because she's a fucking murderer. Get off the map. Alright. So let's go ahead and warp and incinerate. And then we'll charge in this bitch. Yeah, these vanguards are no joke. Like I said, you gotta watch out for the vanguards. And we're gonna have some more enemies coming over here. I kinda wanna get my health back a little bit. And I fucked up. Oh, I double fucked up. Ah, I triple fucked up. You know, 3 times is a freaking charm, apparently, but that is fucking true. Oh, man, that was terrible, but whatever. Alright, so now we can just push up. Get out of my way. Some metagel stuff right there, and there's actually going to be a terminal we can hack right here, so let's hack it real quick. Alrighty. There we go. And oh, got it. Yeah. Sometimes it can be a little confusing. Like I said, all the hacking in this game is easy. That's why I'm surprised they took it out in Mass Effect 3. I don't know why they took that out, because it was just, you know, it's just a little fun part. Oh crap. You know, it's just a little extra something for you if you want to do it. So, like I said, I have no idea why they took it out. I always thought it was kind of dumb. I like it, so, alright. Man, Incinerator's freaking strong as hell. You don't have to fight those enemies over there, actually, so just keep that in mind. You can take them out, though, if you want. I guess there's some point not to just kill them. Although that one down there looks like he is... Oh, I got him. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back. Oh, I'm totally out of ammo on my shotgun. Well, that's not good. Let's hope I can find some ammo before I have to fight more enemies. Alright, I guess I'm gonna use the SMG. SMG on a Vanguard is not bad either, honestly. So, but I do need to put on my ammo. Now we can charge in and knock your ass down. There we go, there's some ammo. Like I said, and this shuriken in this game is so much better. Oh crap, I kind of forgot about the ship. You can actually do quite a bit of damage to it. You can even nuke it right there if you have the nuke. And I do like nuking that thing. I think it kills it actually, and you don't have to fight it later. Or there's a potential of killing it, I know that. Alright, there's a lot of these vanguards, so watch the hell out. The only thing they do is that crap, that's annoying. Alright. Enemy, yes. Whew, crap. Man, I cannot get ammo for nothing. Yeah, the next upgrade I get for this shotgun, I'll get the shotgun ammo, which does come in handy, because as you can see, it is very possible to run out of ammo.
Killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friend be so jealous.
Requesting assistance.
So, the hell I can't... What's that about? I don't know what the hell this is about. But right there with that dialogue, if you couldn't tell, Miranda brings it up, or, well, just the dialogue in general kind of brings it up. But Miranda will clarify that, yeah, that chick that we took out, Eleanor, she was the killer. So, oh, man! That was crappy. Alright. Yeah, this is a gunship, another one. We fought one earlier. If you use this particle, I love this particle beam for this fight. It makes it a lot easier. Now, this thing has limited range, so keep that in mind. Like, you can't, just like the other one, this gun might have limited range too. Alright, hurry up, take this out.
Get ready to fight.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be all epic about it. Messed it up. That should kill it. Boom. Alright. Get some ammo. I think that's it. So now we can run over here and go through this door. So where we gotta go? Here we go. One more and we're done. Now we're about to encounter probably one of the fan favorites. Like, I guess. I always personally thought it was stupid.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Not what Samara seeks, but proof that the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Alright. Also, there's going to be a terminal there with some easy money. 6,000 credits. Now, this guy right here is the fan favorite, probably. So let's talk to him. It's always pretty funny, but I know that there's no way this.
I am a biotic god.
There we go.
I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Yeah, but there's no way that just, I mean, because of this one scene is why we have Volus in the multiplayer. Because everybody was saying, added a Volus for the biotic god, yeah! It's like, this is a giant joke in the game. I mean, it's a joke. It's not serious, you know? Like, it's ridiculous to me, but, you know, a lot of you guys out there, you love the Volus, whatever, fine. Alright, calm the fuck down.
You need help.
You need help. You stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney picks money over friends. Unsurprising.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my ascent. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
I mean, that's a great scene for sure. Fucking funny as hell, but whatever. Alright, so let's go fight this boss. This is, I guess, a boss battle. Kinda, but not really. Pretty easy if it is a boss battle.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
so now we have to deal with this person. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a boss caliber kind of fight because she has armor and barriers, which, you know, is whatever. Alright, she shouldn't be too hard to take out. Oh, crap. Get on the ground. Oh, that actually killed her. It'd be surprising me when it actually charge kills in this game, because it really doesn't. It's not really meant to kill as much as it is to knock enemies back and such. Now, if you can take her out fast enough, which is pretty easy to do with, like,
likely the ship
everybody, she will open up this little pathway, and you can fight up there. But, like I said, if you take her out fast enough, you don't have to worry about this. Now, I do recommend hacking this, because a lot of people tend to miss this, but hey, it's 3,000 credits. Let's get it. Alright, so now we are done. There's nothing else in this room, and we can look at this data pad.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Want to head back now, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Alright. So that's Samara's mission for the most part. I know this episode is extremely long, but it seems like most of these Mass Effect 2 episodes will be pretty consistently long, so I apologize for that, but if you guys aren't complaining, then I don't mind doing it. That's just the way it goes. So let me know how you feel about it. I could have cut this in half, which would have been like half dialogue and half combat. So in the future, if you guys comment now, I'll see that, and I'll either start making them 20 minutes long, or I'll continue to make them like 40 minutes long. So we'll see what's good. Alright, now we can talk to this Volus again.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
Alright. So, I love his little line. He goes, "You're clearly a better criminal than I am." Also, I mean, he gives you 9,000 credits for turning that into him, so I always take that. 9,000 credits? Fuck it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna turn him in. Or give him the evidence.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
We just got something. I don't know what the hell that was. I could swear it popped up the Vindicator assault rifle, but that can't be right. It's definitely talking about the scimitar. That was really strange. I swear it said Vindicator. Please comment and let me know, because that's going to drive me crazy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Alrighty. So that's that. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please give me a like. Please give me a favorite. And I will see you guys next time.